Oh, hi friends, it's Lolli. You have to see something. I found something wiggly. I don't know whether to be excited or a little grossed out. Okay, I'm excited. Do you see it? Do you see something moving? I'll give you a closer look. Yes, it's a worm. A whole lot of worms. Wiggly, live earthworms, and some red worms. They are so big. I'm gonna see if I can show you one a little more up close. Oh yes. I don't want to hurt them. We're always very gentle with these. So I'm gonna touch it ever so slightly by lifting it up. Oh yes. Oh my goodness. It is so big. Oh, he's coming down, so I want to gently release him. This one looks very big too. That's a red worm. Let's see if I can get an earthworm. They're kind of thicker and juicier. Oh, he's covered in dirt because that's where they live. Now, I noticed they don't have any legs. But if they don't have any legs, how do they move around? Oh, did you notice too? It kind of squishes and stretches. Can you do it with me? Squish and stretch. Squish and stretch. I think that's so neat. That's how a worm walks. Also, in my research about worms, I found out some interesting facts. But first, let me get dressed for something like this. That's much better. Now let's get into the science. Fact number 1 about our amazing worms. I don't know if you noticed this when you were looking very closely, but those worms did not have any legs, but they also didn't have any eyes. No eyes at all. Actually, scientists believe that they can sense the sun through their skin. Oh, yeah, they don't have any eyes. Fact number 2. Did you know that worms eat dirt? Are we allowed to eat dirt? No, I wouldn't even imagine what that tastes like. But earthworms, or worms in general, have a very important job. It goes through their body and they take all the nutrients from it. And what they produce is something that is very, very healthy for our gardens. So basically they're underground helpers for every garden on Earth. That is one useful job for a little tiny worm. Fact number 3. Just kidding. We're not doing that. We are very gentle. But if an earthworm or worm gets cut in half, they can actually grow it back. A lot of worms can grow back their tail if by chance somehow they part with it. That is one neat trick. Okay, fact number 4. We've already confirmed worms don't have any eyes. They don't have any legs. They don't have any noses. So how are they going to breathe? Well, once again, their skin comes in very handy, and they actually breathe through their skin. No nose, no lungs, just skin. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, they have to stay slimy. So if you see a worm that is looking a little dehydrated or not so slimy, they need to get back to the nice soil immediately. If they dry out, then that means they can't breathe. And that's not good, is it? No. Okay, now for our fifth and final fact. Speaking of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Worms have 5 hearts. Can you believe that? So I think what they're doing is making up for the fact that they don't have a nose, they don't have legs, they don't have lungs, they can't see, they don't have any eyes, but you know what? They do have an excess of hearts. Lots and lots of hearts, and 5 to be exact. I have never had so many interesting facts about one tiny, tiny little thing. Do you find worms to be exciting? I find them to be very interesting, and I think it's worth a closer look. Now, as a scientist, one thing that we use that is very handy, of course, is our magnifying glass. But today we're gonna get even closer look using, do you know what it is? It's a microscope. Can you say microscope? Very good. It's a microscope. And you look through here. I'm going to place a worm. I think this one's too big. I'm going to place the worm underneath, and then when we look at it through here, it's going to be magnified so big because they're so small, we can't really see every detail. And that is what we are going to investigate next. Let's go. Those rings? They were like bracelets all the way up. I wouldn't be able to move so easy, but did you see the squish and stretch of the worm? They moved right off of the screen. I had to keep reining it back in so I could keep taking a closer look. Wait, I just thought of something. Are worms bugs? Do they have any legs? Because insects have 6 legs. All of them, every single one. And if worms don't have legs, then they are not insects. Did you know that? They are something called, are you ready for this? Annelids. It's an interesting word. Annelids. Can you say it with me? Annelid. Wow, you said a hard word. Very good. Shh, I bet you your parents don't even know that. You can tell them and have them be very surprised. I'm gonna take our little worms. Okay, I'm gonna touch one of them. They're a little sticky, but I love science. I love to feel things in my hands. We are always, what? Very, very gentle. And the other thing is that now that I'm done checking out my little worms, they have so much dirt on them, I'm going to return them back where they belong. Thank you, little worms, for letting us investigate and check out your little world. You know what? I do have a garden. And they would be absolutely perfect there as their new little home. Well, I think that's it for today, and I'll miss you until I see you again. But we learned all about worms and what they eat and where they live. You did so many hard things today, and I am so proud of you. So I hope to see you again soon, but remember, until then, that Lolli loves you. Bye.